I don't necessarily agree with ASICs kill a proof of work coin in the long term. Bitcoin is literally the fighting or contrary to that viewpoint. But our mine is heavily script. Mine and John's, the Coastal Crypto, like that's where we started. That's what we've been mining since we started. And that has literally pulled us through this bear market. So it's not just what I'm trying to say with script is also another exception to that rule. So it just depends on the project. Like all GPU miners, I've been kind of just I've been seeing this also as of late, and I know Soat has said this multiple times, even during the bull market. Like GPU miners have this sentiment that like ASICs are like they're the bane of existence to crypto mining. In reality, because they have these sentiments like one machine, it's not profitable or it is profitable. You have to be more strategic with ASIC mining, and you have to plan ahead on how the market, like how cyclical the market actually is, in order to stay profitable or ahead of the game or in the game on ASIC mining. So sitting here and filling up a shed full of box miners from Gold Shell, one, that's not ASIC mining. You're just buying the box miners honestly are not ASICs. They're whatever you want to call them, but they're filling a shed full of box miners is not the way to keep in and or ahead of the game. So to give an example, and we've said this on streams before, like me and John, we started off with a bunch of L3s. Like shortly after Doge popped off, Coastal Crypto came to fruition, and we decided we rented a warehouse. It was a very small one, less than 3,000 square feet, and we're like, let's just put a bunch of ASIC machines in there, and then tell our community, hey, we're hosting. So all we did, we grabbed a bunch of L3s, and then we started hunting. Okay, what's the next thing that can keep us profitable as we're cycling through this? We found the Gold Shell X6. We found a batch of them and things, and so we have constantly been doing what you typically would do between bear and bull markets. So, but we were doing this literally within the bull market. So we were essentially selling our L3s as we would get orders in, upgrading to the X5, and then selling our X5s to upgrade to an X6 as we found them, or an LT5, and then continuing the trend, selling an LT5 or an X6 so we can get an L7, and kind of we were doing that through the actual bull and now into the bear market, and settling off. Doge and Litecoin mining has kept us, for the most part, whole or in the black. We're a business, so things go, any business owner would know. But essentially we're still here, and that's only because of script mining. So the fact that you're saying, okay, ASICs kill proof of work coins, well, if it wasn't for ASIC mining, we would have died when GPU mining died and Ethereum moved to proof of
it all comes down to diversifying if you're a miner, right? We do a little bit of GPU, we do a little bit of ASICs, different algorithms. So just had a great little short that came out not too long ago. I think it was maybe Sunday or Monday, and he went over proof of work, and halving, and the halving coming up with Bitcoin dropping down to what, 3 Bitcoin is the next halving.
Yeah, 3.625.
So the bigger guys in that scheme of things are going to suffer more than the little guys that are pool mining. It's as time goes on and you have a coin built like Bitcoin, and there are other coins that are similar, and you have halvings and the reward per block is decreased, proof of work stays relatively level, right? For in terms of pool mining and rewards for solving or are contributing to the network. So as things come down from your block reward, it's just going to level off with your reward for, contributing to the network. So all the guys that are pool mining out there aren't really going to see that big of a difference in their payouts. As long as your hash rate is contributing to the network, you're going to get paid out accordingly.